First of all, can I get your name and spelling, please?
Sure, it's Elizabeth with an S, Shear, G-E-S-C-H-I-E-R-E.
Okay, and who do you represent?
Minnesota Break the Bonds.
Okay, so what just happened?
So we just went up to the Attorney General's office to serve a complaint to the state, which is regarding the investments that the State Board of Investment holds in Israel bonds. Essentially, we have 3 counts in our complaint. One is that the state is illegally investing according to Minnesota law. And the second is that they're illegally investing because Israel uses Israel bond investments to fund international law violations, and therefore we believe to invest in Israel bonds is to aid and abet those international law violations. And then thirdly, we believe that the state, by doing this, is setting up Minnesotans for potential lawsuits against individuals that might have pension funds or who are taxpayers, because those are what is invested in Israel bonds. And so we believe that that's also illegal to set up Minnesotans with your investments for lawsuits. And so on these 3 counts, we're asking the state to divest from Israel bonds.
Where did this come from?
Well, Minnesota Break the Bonds is a group of a diverse number of Minnesotans who believe in justice and peace in Palestine and Israel, and believe that to achieve that, the Israeli government needs pressure from outside to change its policies. And so we are members of a movement, a worldwide movement known as Boycott, Divestment, and Sanctions, that's trying to put economic pressure on Israel to change its political policies. Some of us have been to the West Bank and Gaza and Israel and have seen the occupation and apartheid that's happening there, and are conscientious about this for that reason, and others have just learned about it and believe that this is the way to make change.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Indicated we should be speaking to the executive branch of the State Board of Investment that invested these monies in Israel bonds. We spoke to them. They said go back to the legislature. And then we looked at the statute, and the statute says they can't do it anyway. And also we looked at the international law provisions, which said that you can't invest in activity that violates international law. And so the only forum left available was the court system. And in our system of justice, it's appropriate to take questions of law that are disputed to the court to get them resolved. And that's exactly what we're doing.
Thank you.
Who's the person? It is this little silver one, right? Hold it down. John, 1 or 2.